Okay, I came across a video talking about wearing women in trousers. Is it a sin? Um, it all depends on what's in your heart. People say wearing in trousers is vanity. Wearing in trousers is vanity. Like, you could wear any outfit for vanity. Like, you can even wear a skirt, the most feminine outfits for vanity. Like, you can't win. Your heart will be corrupted no matter what you wear. And people say you can't wear another man's garment or the other way around. Like, what that really means in the Bible is that you can't identify as a man. You can't identify as a man or confuse yourself. You can't identify as a man. And like, how do I say this? Like, you can't be a woman and identify as a man, or try to how do I say this? Like, put yourself in a man's place like that, if you know what I'm saying. But when it comes to clothes, clothes are nothing. Like, you're just expressing yourself with your outfits. Like, when I wear pants, I don't think I'm a man. I know I'm a woman. I'm just wearing pants. I wear men's pants because of the pockets. Because the pockets are big. Even though I may wear women's pants every once in a while. Though I may wear women's pants every once in a while because of the style. I wear men's pants because the pockets are usually big. Like, women's pants are more stylish, but the men's pants are more functional. Like, there should not be any problem with women wearing men's stuff. Like, Jesus wore a dress back in his day. So why couldn't women wear pants? Like, if women can wear pants, then a man can wear a skirt. A man can wear a kilt. A man can wear a long dress. It's all about what's in the heart. Clothes are really just an expression. Like, there's nothing wrong with a woman wearing men's clothing, but there is something wrong with a woman thinking that she is a man just because she wears men's clothing. Like, every woman has their own reasons for wearing men's clothes. Like me, for example, I wear it because men's got big pockets. Like, let me show you. These are my jeans. These are my jeans, real quick. I hope you can see them. This is how I can fit. You see, I can put my whole hand in this pocket. Can you see it? I could literally put my whole hand in this pocket. I could put my phone in my pocket. I could put anything in this pocket. Sometimes I don't even need a purse. Sometimes I don't even need a purse or a fanny pack because I have these jeans. Like, look. Men's pockets are usually bigger than a women's pockets. Women's pockets are usually so small you can't even fit half your hand in there. Here. Like, you either get the small pockets, like when it comes to women's jeans, you either get the small pockets or the fake pockets. I'm gonna show you these pockets one more time because I don't know if you really see it. So yeah, that's why I wear men's jeans. There's nothing wrong with that. And people say it's wrong with women's clothing. Like, God taking women to hell for wearing something of the opposite sex, like wearing something that is originally designed for the opposite sex, is just pretty much is just really stupid. Like, God is a metaphorical speaker. God does not mean what he says literally. Like, God can sometimes be literal in his Bible verses, but when it comes to certain Bible verses that comes off as really stupid rules, that literal Bible rules that come off really stupid, that are just too stupid to be literal, they actually are too stupid to be real, just too stupid to be literal. There is nothing wrong with a woman wearing men's clothing. Okay? I wear men's clothing. Where I wear men's clothing. And I know I ain't no man. I'm not a lesbian. I'm not none of that. Like, these clothing does not do anything to my heart. And my clothing doesn't control my heart. Okay? The clothes that I wear does not decide how my heart's gonna be. My clothes does not control my heart. Okay? Like, if my heart ever gets corrupted, if I ever wear something and my heart gets corrupted, I just pray over it and then I'm done. And then I just get over it. It's all about what's in the heart, because let me tell you something. It doesn't matter what you wear. If you are a girl, no matter how feminine your clothes may be, you will always have, your heart will always find a way to act up. You will always sin at the heart. You will always be corrupted at some point of your life. You will always feel like the ish at some point. You cannot escape sin wearing feminine clothes as a woman. You cannot. And if you do get corrupted at heart, pray against it and then get over it. Same with men. Same with men. Like, men, no matter how masculine, like men, no matter how masculine your clothes may be, no matter how masculine your clothes may be, you will always feel like you can't escape vanity. You're always going to feel, your heart is going to get corrupted at some point of your life. You can't escape vanity. You can't escape pride. You can't escape some form of corruption. Like, you think you won't be sinned if you were, you think you're not you think you won't be a sinner if you were to wear masculine clothes as a man? It's like a Muslim wearing a hijab and all of a sudden they're not a sinner. Like, they're no longer sinners. Like, they don't count as sinners because they're covering their hair. Like, it's like a Muslim don't count as a sinner because they're covering their hair. Like, let me tell you something, men, no matter how masculine your clothes are, you are still a sinner. Pride will always follow you. You will feel like the ish eventually. You will feel some form of vanity. You will feel some form of pride at some point of your life. If you don't now, you will eventually. Okay? Like, girls, don't think you better than nobody just because you can wear a skirt, you dress feminine, you're not no tomboy. Same with the man. Like, don't think you better than nobody just because you ain't feminine. Like, one thing is this: Jesus wore a skirt back. Well, not really a skirt, but Jesus wore a dress back in his day. So why can't we wear no pants? In the Victorian era, men wore ruffles. Men wore ruffles, and nowadays it's girly. Nowadays it's too girly for men to even want to wear. Times change. Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, here's the thing. Like, how do I say this? There is nothing wrong with a woman dressing a certain way, and there's nothing wrong with the man dressing a certain way. It's all just an expression. Let a woman express themselves without being judged for it. Without being judged for it. Like, it's just pants. Okay, God looks at the heart. Okay? And here's one thing. Here's one thing. If you're a woman and you wear a skirt, don't think you are no longer a sinner just because you are a woman wearing a skirt and some ruffles. Okay, that's like a woman with a hijab thinking that she's no longer a sinner because she's wearing a hijab and covering her hair. Okay. Pride will always find a way to catch up to you. Vanity, pride, feeling like the ish. All of that sin will always, all of that will always catch up with you no matter what you wear. You will always have your heart will become corrupted at some point of your life. Your heart has become corrupted before when you was dressing feminine before. And if not before, then it will eventually. Same with the man wearing masculine clothes. And if your heart gets corrupted when wearing certain clothes in vain, if you can't afford to throw away those clothes, repent, pray against that corrupted heart, and then just move on. That's it. Okay? Women, like, clothes are just an expression. Pants doesn't decide whether you go to heaven or hell. Neither does a skirt or a dress. Maybe if you took the time to really get to know God, maybe if you took the time to really get to know God, you would see how chill God really is. Because when I was drawing my pictures and interacting with God, he didn't really care. He was really happy. Like, a lot of pictures that I drew with God, he had some femininity in him. Like, he had some femininity in him too. He had like a lot of ruffles, had a lot of hearts, a lot of pink. He didn't. I let my imagination flow, and he didn't care. He let me be myself. He created me as myself. He created me as me. Like, here's the thing. There's a reason why I am me and you are you. We are not meant to be the same person. We are not meant to be the same person. God did not create us with the same personalities. And being different and having a different personality is not a sin.